Probably the worst I've ever seen it was today. This is like the worst corner. Another safe supply location you can get your good stuff at just down that. Anyways, Drew Cooper, I'm back. I'm here with
Greg.
Greg. It's nice to run into you, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, when I was coming out of the cathedral over there and your pants were over behind your ass, I was like, bro, pick your pants up.
My butt. But
Sometimes people can't say that though because you guys will jump people.
No. But you'll hear it downtown. People, pull your pants up.
And I'll say that to people like you to see if you're going to be an asshole or you're going to be nice. Because a lot of times if you say that to someone, they're going to jump you. Then you can back off. But if someone's nice, then you can go in and actually ask them questions. So I'm very, very grateful that I had that.
Good.
Yeah, I had that good opportunity to like talk with you. So listen, so the big questions I have were like, not so much your story. I don't need to know that, but the big thing was like the dillies because the government and everybody has heard that like the dillies are gone and no one's getting them. So what's the program now? You said there's like scenario 1 and scenario 2. So if you're on the program before, and then if you're getting on the new program.
Okay.
So can you tell me the two differences?
This is my view of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if like this is for everyone, but my view on it is that during COVID, that they allowed an extra triplicate, which would be methadose, and another thing because people weren't really going outside, right?
Yeah.
So the addicts couldn't be doing the normal thing, like
they could get their stuff in the inside, right?
Yeah. So they were basically doing a safe supply kind of thing.
But
so
now what are they doing? So because they changed the rules in the provincial government to say we're not giving dillies out on the street anymore, are they giving dillies out in the pharmacies?
Yeah.
Yes. So and you can only get them by way if you had the prescription prior.
If you've already been on dillies during the COVID and are continuously going, you're on them. But now I heard if you want to get on the dilly, you have to go to the pharmacy every few hours to pick up 2. So you're not getting 14 at a time, which someone could possibly go sell 14 for $25 or $30, right?
And then they give them to the kids out in the valley and they die.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's really sad. It's really sad. You got any kids?
No.
If you had kids and they were out there in high school and you wanted to send them a message, what would that message be right to the camera?
I would say listen to your parents, get an education. If you like computers, stay at home, be on your computer. Concentrate on education.
Just don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. You'll end up like this. I've been down here 28 years of pure hell. Just pure hell.
And I'm not going to put it on the camera, but you showed me an open sore on your hip.
Yeah.
And it gets probably an inch deep.
Yeah.
And it just looks like
open
I had white
one
pus.
that was like 3 inches deep, and that just like sprung up out of nowhere. It's because they're messing with the concoctions.
They're messing with the concoctions, but people get a little ingrown hair or something to get an infection on the inside. And that's the design of legs. I just saw a guy that he had both of his legs were missing. It's on
I see a lot of people because now the hospitals are getting overloaded, so it's easier for a doctor to say, well, this guy's an addict. We're dealing with him constantly. Let's just chop it.
Yeah. So here's the question. What's the answer?
The answer would be...
What's the answer for addiction down here? Like
down
in 2019, there was 80 bedrooms, 80 SROs. Now there's over 4,000.
No, there's not over 4,000.
3,700.
SROs?
Yeah, in the Vancouver area. Well, Artera Group Portland Housing Society had 1,700 alone.
Okay, well, sign me up.
You're homeless.
Full out homeless.
Full out. Where do you sleep, bro?
Well, where do we sleep?
We got your bro with you.
We sleep.
You sleep where you can.
We sleep somewhere warm, and somewhere we're not gonna get bugged. Definitely not downtown on the street.
Yeah, it's just too dangerous.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are digging now, right? Like trying to get your stuff.
Yeah, they call it scumbagging up in Prince George.
Oh yeah. A lot of people are scumbagging.
Scumbag, right?
Yeah.
They wait.
I used to be a scumbag.
So, friend, scumbagging is like, so you're on the street, you're homeless, you got nothing except for what you have on your person or your bag or your tent, and you're living on the street, you're sleeping there, and then buddy comes up and says, "Hey, yeah," buddy comes up and is like, "Hey, let's go do some dope," and then they come and bring you some dope, and they give it to you. And then it's so powerful that you knock out, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna scumbag this fool now. Take all his shit."
Take all his shit.
That's a scumbag thing to do.
I was a scumbag at one time.
You used to do that.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot.
But here's the question. Here's the thing. It happened to you once, and you stopped doing it.
No, I got shot, and then I stopped.
You got shot.
Yeah,
that was
like.
That's what woke you up.
Kind of gave me a wake up call. It just was. I've never wanted to be in this position, and now like, just walking down the street, the looks I get, even if I wasn't doing crime,
You gotta put your pants up.
Yeah. Even I know that's a straight indicator. You can just pick them out. You can pick them out, right?
And it's so sad because I see the people just walk past you guys. Like, it's like, but that person got fucked up. You just don't deal with them.
They don't want to deal with it too because they got their own. Like everyone's dealing with. If it's not addiction, everyone's dealing with having to pay bills.
What about the social workers? Is there any workers down here on the street that are helping you out?
No social workers.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Is that not recording? It's not recording. Check 1 2. It's not been fucking.